who it is.
Yay! See, I knew you girls from New Jersey would be able to do this.
Figured it out.
So what's new?
Well, for us for the past 3 weeks, not much, but I guess let's see, we've been doing a lot of live shows on book and stuff.
I've seen
That's
that.
been yeah.
You guys, well, I know you guys have been quarantined because of course, New Jersey is it's one of the harder hit areas, being the fact that y'all are next door to New York. But
yeah, hitting distance. Yeah, we are skipping a job. We usually love. Oh, hey, Shield.
Yeah. But you guys are you guys working on any new music, or have you been working on any new music?
We have. We've been writing. We have one song that we're actually going to be releasing soon. That we just hadn't wound up releasing yet, but it was supposed to be scheduled for the summer, but we'll probably do it within the next couple weeks. Because why not? What are we waiting for now? Everybody's got nothing but time.
Well, because you guys, let's see, you haven't released an album, but you've been releasing singles, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get an album?
Probably eventually, but right now we've been just doing singles because we've kind of, a lot of times when we do albums, we'll like sit down and have a concept and kind of like gear everything towards that album so it's very cohesive. Mm-hmm. But recently, the past like year, we kind of just wanted to write whatever we wanted. So we were just like, okay, that one's done, release. That one's done, release. I think people appreciate having new music every once in a while. Yeah. So.
Now, you guys, you're more centralized in, what, country rock, right? Or do you guys pretty much do a lot of everything?
We write everything. What we perform ourselves is mostly country rock. Yeah, a little bit of pop, too.
A little bit of pop.
But we write everything. So, depending on how it comes out, if it's something that sticks to the stuff that we like to perform, then we keep it for ourselves. If not, fair game for anybody else that wants to perform it.
Right. How long have you girls been together? When did you guys first meet?
Well, we're twins, actually.
Well, I mean, when did you guys actually start doing music together?
Doing this? So we've been kind of doing it, so we wrote, like, ooh, that was loud. We've been writing, like, kind of, like, when we were younger, we liked pop music more, so we did pop music. We even had, like, a little pop band,
right.
The two of us, and, like, two other girls. And then when we got older, we started doing more, like, alternative rock, which we stayed at for like a while. Sorry, we broke our keyboard, so we're just like
you broke that. That's it. We can't play no music. What's up with that?
So it's just the standard.
Sandra D's going to be very disappointed.
Sandra. It's okay. So we have 4 keyboards, so and Sandra knows how clutchy we are. Yeah. So
well, she's the one that told me to get in touch with you girls. And of course, I've been following you guys for a while, so I figured, we'll throw you in the spotlight here and talk to you girls, and so you finally get to meet Florida Country Radio and to see what we do. But and of course, you guys have been on for a while because your music's been on the top 20 countdown. So it's getting ready to start up again here at the end of April, 1st of May. So we'll definitely have to get some more music from you so your fans can vote for you. And so tell me what, I've never been in New York, never been to New Jersey. So what's it like in New Jersey right now? I've seen pictures and I know what New York is normally like. I mean, is New Jersey pretty much the same way?
Some parts, but it's a little more suburban in most areas of Jersey.
So you're not downtown. You're not downtown New Jersey. You're on the outer skirts.
Sort of. But we're actually pretty close to the city. It's kind of like as soon as you get like 20 minutes outside the city, it's a lot of like little suburban towns.
Right.
Really small, like 1 mile towns. And there actually is in South Jersey, there's more farms than anybody would think. They call it the Garden State because there's really, it's surprising how much, land is down there that's like.
So you're far enough outside of the city where you can see a cow, but you only have to drive 10 minutes to get back into civilization.
We're about 15 minutes We're 15 minutes from a cow and 15 minutes from the city. Yeah.
Okay, so what's in between What's in between the cow and the city?
Just a bunch
is it the creek or the river or the lake? What?
No, just a lot of houses.
More people than less people.
Yeah, lots of Walgreens and Costco's and all those kinds of
Oh,
fun
okay,
things.
well that's true. Has it been hectic? I mean, do you have enough TP to last you for a while? I mean, it seems like that's the thing that everybody's run out of.
It is, yes. We got actually super lucky because we ran out we're basically about to run out 2 days before this whole thing happened.
Right.
So it was on my list already, and it was on sale, which is so stupid. Now looking back, it was 2 days before, and it was $7.99 for 24 rolls, and I was like, "What is this? I'm getting that big one," which I usually don't do because I'm not a bulk shopper. But
now it's $59 for a 3-pack of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think we're on the downside of this thing, though. I think probably another month or so, and we should be good.
That's what they. That's cases. York, New Jersey, every day, and so people. It's in our area, everyone's following social distancing. We haven't really seen our mom and our sister in a couple weeks, except for pulling in the driveway, staying high from the car, which is
There's a lot more to this than people understand. My investigative reporting comes out of me, and sometimes I stick my foot in my mouth and I try not to broadcast it because that's just the way I am. So Sandra says, just shut up and just talk about music. Don't talk about politics because you'll scare the hell out of people. True. So there is a lot more behind this and what people knows. It'll eventually come out, but I'm not going to say anything. So,
can't wait.
How long have you been playing the auto harp?
Oh, God.
That thing's got to be heavy to carry around all the time.
Ouch.
It's not that bad.
What's the difference between that and the squeeze box? You know what I'm talking about? The thing that goes like this?
Accordion?
Accordion, yeah.
So it's similar with the buttons, but I think it's a kind of a cross between an accordion and harp or guitar, probably anything strings.
Right. What made you decide to pick the auto harp?
A friend actually suggested it. It's obviously Mabel Carter and June Carter and Dolly Parton all play it, and
Cheryl Crow plays it.
Cheryl Crow, a real super Appalachian country instrument. And I don't play guitar. I can kind of.
You can play. In other words, you can play chords just enough to get you by.
Enough to get me by, yeah.
To make it look good on the stage, you can do just enough to get you by.
And she gets bored and learns new instruments all the time.
Yeah.
That's her thing.
We play piano.
See, it's like me. I've been trying to teach myself to play guitar, and I just can't get these two hands to work together. But yet I can read sheet music. I can write sheet music. I can actually tell you the keys on a keyboard because I know about the keyboard, but I can't never harmonize for some reason. I don't know why.
That's actually funny because we've always called ourselves theory junkies. So we're at the theory behind music than we are actually playing, which is always funny when we had when we were in college, we took all theory classes and stuff, and then we'd take a piano class and everybody would be like, okay, you guys are okay. And then we'd go back to the theory teacher and they'd be like, wow, totally forgot. You guys are actually good at something.
Wow. Oh, Sandra says hi. She's in the room.
Hey, girl. Hey.
But, when did you guys start playing together as a group? Now, most artists start in the church. You sing in the church choir or brought up in the family. I'm guessing it's probably you were raised in music. I'm sure your family's probably in music somewhere too, right?
Our mom was a rock chick. She loved, the 60s, 70s, 80s rock. Big Janis Joplin fan. Bruce Springsteen was always playing while we were cleaning in the house. And then our dad loved country music, even though he's from Jersey. But his sister went to Oklahoma University, and so that's where they kind of brought out the country in him. He brought it back here.
He went to Oklahoma University, and he's from New Jersey?
His sister did, yeah. His sister
How did that happen?
Married in Okie, now she lives in Texas. So.
Yeah,
Right.
where country roots come from. And so, yeah, we always, we're playing around the house. And we also grew up singing the church choir, which is where we learned how to read music and how to harmonize.
Yeah, big harmony.
Church choir. Especially ours was like big in harmony. And so that's where we kind of started off. And then we started like taking piano lessons because our mom wanted us to have something to sing to because we were always singing around the house. And she's like, okay, let's kind of wrangle this into something. And so
fast forward to when country, like 2 years before country became cool around here. And we were playing country music, but we weren't telling anybody because they were all like, what do you play? Not country, right? Because this area was like never big on country. And we were like those outcasts. We were playing the same thing, but then as soon as 94.7 and stuff came around here, everybody was like, oh, I love country music. Oh, you play country? And it's like, yeah, we didn't change our sound at all, but you slap a country label on it, and people are like, oh, actually, I like country now. Like, you always did.
That's the social thing. That's when they're talking about people following people. I got to be part of this because they're doing this or they're doing this or this, that. Yeah, nobody ever does their own thing hardly anymore. Everybody always follows everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly, which worked to our advantage because we were playing country the whole time as long as you didn't say it was country.
Right.
They were like, good, it's great, I like it.
But now it's big country concerts, which we will obviously be missing for the next.
Yeah, because there's a lot of places in Jersey that's just like upstate New York. I mean, you go up to upstate New York, hunting up there is great. You can get 12, 14-point bucks up there running around in the woods. So, country is where you got a bunch of woods. That's pretty much country to me,
Do you see the buck on my wall?
Yeah. And you know what? If I got 2 10-pointers on my wall, Sandra hates them. Oh my God. No, I'm going to tell you the story right now because I know she's listening. When she comes down to work the events with me, she always gives me crap because she says, you killed Bambi. I says, no, I didn't. I says, she doesn't understand the concept of a hunter. There's people that actually hunt for sport, but then there's people that hunt for the meat. I hunt for the meat. I don't hunt for sport. So, and that's just the way survival is. But yeah, she sometime, I think next time when she comes down, I'm probably going to have to take them off the wall and hide them so she don't see them. See?
She just said,
right there, Bambi, see? She hates it.
Yes, we got a Bambi in front of us.
Yep.
There's turkey.
Oh, see? You are girls after my own heart. I love it. Sandra D, they're on my side now. You done lost them, Sandra D. I'm getting them down here in Florida.
We can't. We don't know how to hunt them.
we didn't kill her. It's my husband's all of his thing.
Well,
We did.
Yeah, but still, you're in this. At least you're living in the same house with it, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
What who have you guys? Anybody famous? Who have you played with that's famous?
Our favorite guys that we've played with, I would have to say, is Blanco.
Really?
Blanco, yep. Amazing guys, deserve everything that came to them,
Right.
and that comes to them. They are just like the best. I would put them at like the top of our list.
Yeah.
Me and Parmalee were like this. This is them right here, signed autograph from their picture and everything. So I've been trying to get Parmalee and Blanco at the same time to do an interview with me. Just can never make it happen. But yeah, they're a great bunch of guys. Blanco, I love him to death. Yeah, like you said, he deserves everything that he gets because he is very good when it comes to music.
Yep.
Yeah, and just such nice people. Like, we've talked to them about different gear and microphones and stuff, because it's not really our thing, but they played with our friend Lauren Davidson and Maxwell Hoboken.
Right.
No.
Yep. I know Lauren too. I know Lauren. Who's somebody that you would want to play with? Past or present? Doesn't necessarily have to be some, huh?
Brenda Lambert.
Correct. All right, I'll make a phone call right now. Hold on, let me see if I can get her on the phone.
She's our number one girl. We've been with her since the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Miranda. We've had this discussion before. When her and Blake kind of fell through the cracks, I just, it's kind of like, okay, that was then, so let's move on. I've always liked her music, so she's a good girl, and she She does real good when it comes to music. It's like the old saying, like she says, with this virus stuff and everything, it all come out in the wash eventually. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But I got a chance to see her and Neil Towns and the Pistol 80s when they were on their tour here in Orlando, and so that was cool. That was the first time I've seen her in concert, and that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we see her every time she comes through. Yeah, it was great. Always emotional. She really leaves it all on the stage, which is so inspiring.
Yeah, kind of sounds like I know. Yeah, somebody that likes the Backstreet Boys too. Every time they come around, she has to go see the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
We're fans.
We're fans.
Of course, everybody's there. This is when now. Well, no, you guys probably aren't old enough, but there was a band back in the day called Menudo. My sister, yes, Menudo. We're talking way back. My sister's 5 years younger than me, and this was back in the late '80s. So that was her favorite group, was Menudo. And then of course you had NSYNC, and then you had Backstreet Boys, and you had New Kids on the Block. So. But yeah, so what are you guys gonna play for us?
What are we gonna play? Figure we do like cover and original. Sound good? Cover and original.
What's for dinner? I seen the kitchen.
Oh no, he's gonna be so mad. You just dropped.
No, he's not in there.
Who's gonna be mad?
He doesn't like making guest appearances on our things.
Tell him he's all right. Tell him to get some. I got some moonshine in the refrigerator. Just pour a glass. He'll be fine.
That'll be okay. He might just forget about the whole camera thing.
See? There you go.
Watching.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's kick it off with. How about some Dolly?
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
I want to see how she plays this contraption here.
Julie, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Can you hear it okay?
Yep.
Julie, please don't take him just because you care. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath that's free, your voice is soft like submarine, and I cannot compete with you, Julie. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Julie. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Julie. Julie, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Julie, please don't take him just because you can. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Julie. You can have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Julie. Oh, Julie, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Julie, please don't take him just because you care. Yeah. Julie, Julie, Julie.
Yay! How long did it take you to learn to play that?
A couple months. So what was really actually hard of it was the chord placement, obviously, and the strumming, because it's different than anything that I have ever done before. I used banjo picks on my fingers, and so it took me a little while to the rhythm patterns and changing all that kind of stuff up. But yeah, so just a couple months.
Can you play the harp?
No,
No.
I've never.
I would think the strumming would be pretty close to the same thing.
She didn't try.
So
she could. Maybe she can.
The harp is more string placement, so it's
right.
I
bet you could because look at it. You got no other buttons to push. All you got to do is just learn how to pick the strings. Basically.
Yeah, very good with your ear. So she plays with by ear mostly. So
if anyone has a harp,
that's what I do when I've learned over the years. I mean, I grew up with classic rock, so I know just about every class. Plus, I DJ and I'm the MC and host of Bike Week every year in Daytona. I've been doing it 7 years now, so I play all the classic rocks. I know a lot of oldies, so yeah, that's how I've learned about music was from hearing it and actually listening to it.
Yeah,
that was always easier for me too, because like I said, I can't for some reason I just can't coordinate my hand.
Yeah.
What tell us one thing your fans don't know about you.
We're pretty open book. What's one thing that our fans don't know about us? And no, I'm sure, I mean, everybody here knows that we're Lexi, obviously.
Let's see. You know, one thing that we've been talking about recently that we don't give credit to is, do you know Drew Holcomb and the Neighbors?
Drew Holcomb sounds familiar.
Yeah, so he's like this might not be an interesting tidbit, but Drew Holcomb and the Neighbors are like a national band, and they have like a bunch of, the Neighbors, just like a bunch of neighbors.
Right.
He's like pretty famous, like he goes on tour a lot with like Need to Breathe and stuff, but so we don't attribute enough as we should. His wife, Ellie Holcomb, who plays like tambourine, she sings, she's amazing.
Right.
She really changed our live performance. Because one time we saw them, this was probably like 6 years ago or something like that, and she had so much fun on stage. And before that, we kind of thought you had to be like all serious and very, you know, like you had to be like
fit the part.
Yeah, like a certain look.
Right.
And she was just having literally the time of her life. We were like, I feel that way every time I'm on stage, and I don't show it. I don't feel like anybody else knows that. And we were like, that's okay. We can do that. We can be ourselves and say how we feel on stage, act how we feel. And I think we don't give her enough credit she like totally changed our live show, which is like somebody that nobody really like knows even. So Ellie Holcomb changed our lives. So that's something that.
Do you guys see yourself more as songwriters, or are you like moving towards performing maybe?
I think we're more songwriters.
Yeah.
But we love the stage. We always have. Like, we've been on stage.
So that means we need to get you out there more. We need to get you more gigs and get you touring and get you moving around. That way you can do more shows.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, we play a lot around here, but it's not quite the same. And we play in Nashville sometimes, but...
Yeah. Jersey's small. It's only like that one little piece right there in the corner up there next to Massachusetts and New York and Delaware and all them places up there. But Jersey City, Jersey, that's where it all started. Poison, Def Leppard's played there. Motley Crue started there.
Oh my God, I read their book. They are disgusting.
Yeah, back in the 80s, Jersey City was the place to play. If you were into rock and roll, Jersey City was the place to play.
Yeah, I did not know.
It kind of still is too, because now they really don't distinguish between genres anymore. if you're an artist and you want to play there, I mean, Luke Combs has played there. Bon Jovi's played there. Luke Bryan's played there. Jason Aldean's played there. So yeah, Jersey City's it's a big to do now.
Wow, ooh, I did not know that.
Go gamble, listen to music, and have all kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
And you guys aren't that far from Jersey City.
Jersey City, no. We're 45 minutes?
Yeah.
40 minutes?
Yeah.
Something like that?
See? And because that's right on the water too.
Traffic. There's always traffic.
What's a typical summertime for you guys?
Beach.
Lots of
But you're in the wrong state for that. You need to be down here in Florida if you want to hang out on the beach on the summertime.
Not a lot of music on the beach up here.
yeah.
Well, no. Listen, if you come down here, I'll get you a gig in Daytona, especially with that auto harp, and you can start playing some Jimmy Buffett songs, and we'll get you set up on the beach. And I bet you guys would do real good for the whole summer.
We're there. You just tell us what.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Come on down. We can do this. What's your favorite food?
Pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Any Italian, but pizza.
Ice cream or cake?
Put your hands together.
Yeah.
Like the ice cream cakes with ice cream and cake.
See, you got smart on that one. Country or city?
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
What do you mean depends on? Come on, no. If you're country, you're going to be country through and through.
No, we're city country. That's heard that spin song?
I'm going to have to get y'all's a ball cap, put your hair up in a ponytail, get you a pair of boots.
We have boots.
You got boots?
Definitely.
Okay.
I have the same boots that I've worn since I was 16.
Yeah,
Those are
you
broken
don't
in.
have to choose here. We do both.
What's it like being sisters and living together all the time?
We don't know any other way.
Yeah.
Really? Is that what it is?
So
We're
if you
very good at sharing.
yes, we are. If you ask anybody else in our family, they would probably say it's weird. But we don't.
Yeah, but that's not weird though, because I mean, I got cousins that brothers and sisters and stuff. Well, sisters especially, and they share everything. They share clothes. They share lipstick or makeup or whatever. So yeah, if it's something that you're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're natural.
We're super. Could not be closer with our younger sister as well. But she is not a twin, and she needs her alone time.
Yeah.
So how many? There's 3 of you total.
3 girls. Yep.
Oh, the charmed ones.
Yeah. Nice reference.
How close together are you guys as far as timelines?
It's 2.5 years.
Yeah, she's 2.5 years younger.
No. I'm talking about you two. We're talking in minutes, right? Or seconds?
A minute.
Minute. Yeah, we were. So.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
I like that. Bam, bam. What do you guys like to cook? What's your favorite food to cook?
I prefer baking. I love baking.
Yes, she's big.
Bacon, really?
Mm-hmm.
Bacon's
Yeah.
good for you. What about
Yeah.
you?
I hate cooking chicken with my whole heart.
You
I
don't
hate
like
cutting-
cooking chicken?
I hate cutting chicken. Oh my God, you gotta see.
If you come down here, I will cook for you because I am the connoisseur when it comes to anything barbecue.
Oh yeah?
Nice.
Ooh. Barbecue's good.
So,
Yeah.
chicken, I can eat chicken all day. And that's the one thing that's good for you, basically.
Chicken, but I hate cutting it. I can't stand the little.
You just don't like
I have to do it all the time. You should see the amount left over of the chicken that I cut. It's such a waste. I try not to.
Do you eat venison?
We do.
We have to because we have it in our house.
Well, now, whoa. What's this have to? Because now, I have recipes for venison. I got a recipe that you and your husband both would probably like. It's called venison in the crock pot.
Oh.
It's barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
green peppers, bell peppers. I think you guys would like that. I'll have to send it to you.
Send it over. Send it over.
I will. And I got all kind of. Me and your husband would get along great. I got all kind of recipes for gopher stew, armadillo, snake. Oh yeah, I got it all. So if he likes that stuff, I'll hook him up.
We ate alligator when we were in Florida once.
Alligator's good. I love alligator. Alligator tail is good. It's real good. If it's cooked right and prepared right, it's good.
These were fried. They were like little nuggets.
Fried alligator. Yep. Yeah, you get the little alligator bites. And right now it's expensive too. It's like $300 for a good sized tail. But yeah, the meat's real good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. My favorite venison meal is venison tacos, like the ground meat.
Really, the ground beef. See, we can make venison burgers. We can make venison stew.
Yes, I've had that.
Barbecue venison.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Venison hot dogs I've had. They have
Yes.
those for it.
See, by the time this quarantine's over, you'll be wanting to go out and run about 2 miles every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, already.
Yeah.
What do you guys like to do for fun when you're not doing music?
Well, we like to watch TV, so this hasn't been so bad for us. Let's see.
You mean okay? Wait a minute. If you like watching TV so much, how can you say you're outdoors girls during the summertime, but yet you watch TV constantly? You can't be outside unless you take the TV with you outside while you're laying next to the beach and watching TV. Is that how that works?
We listen to music
There's
outside.
no TV.
Okay.
No TV in summer.
No TV in the summer at all. Just during the wintertime.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. It is cold. You know, I keep telling Sandra, say, hey, Florida's open year round. It's summertime, so you need to come down during it's snowing.
Ugh. Snow is not for us. I don't like the cold.
That's what I'm saying. Well, let's see. Does Jersey get a lot of? Yeah, Jersey gets a lot of snow sometimes. Alligator McNuggets. There you go. See, Stan says alligator McNuggets.
I had those. They were delicious.
Yeah, they were, and they were not made by McDonald's.
Well, we went to airboating or whatever that was.
Oh, you guys took the airboat trip. Oh, what part of Florida did you come down to when you came down?
We went to Orlando, but we drove somewhere else to go.
Okay, if you went to Orlando and went on airboat rides, you probably went out towards the coast, towards Cape Canaveral, where NASA's at, where they launched the shuttle and
That's
A nature preserve and like an
Yeah.
alligator.
Yeah, they got a lot of airboat rides out there and stuff like that.
That's fun.
Where do you guys see yourself in, say, 5 years?
5. Let's see. 5 probably around the same stuff going on.
Yeah.
10 years. We have a 10-year plan.
Okay, what's the 10-year plan? What's the SPINN 10-year plan?
We want to buy a catamaran and move to the Keys, one of the Keys, and do catamaran rides and like sunset catamarans, and we want to play music, and we want to have like catamaran rides and like booze and stuff.
Why not just get an Airstream?
Because then there's not enough room for
No, you can't play music. We want to play our own live music, so we want to do that every night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to let me know next time you come down. I got a condo down in the Keys.
Oh yeah.
I used to go every year during Fantasy Fest
Oh.
in November. Fantasy Fest is like Mardi Gras, but clothing optional.
Really?
People get body painted, and people get body painted and everything. It's there's a lot of the LGBTQ community down there too during that time, but it's fun. It's cool. You get to hit all the bars. There's Fat Tuesday, Sloppy Joe's, Boot Hill Saloon. So yeah, it's just one big party.
That's awesome. We love Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah, Key West is cool. Play us another song. Play one of your songs.
Okay. 1 second. Wait. She has to put that down.
Uh-oh, she's changing instruments.
Instruments. She's gonna take her fingers off. My job is to plan ahead.
Oh, that's right, because she's got picks. She's got picks on her fingertips.
Your fingers off.
Yeah.
She got it.
Now, what do you play besides the guitar? Do you play anything else besides the guitar?
Me? Who? Me?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, me. I play piano.
Cheryl and Stephanie, right? See, I knew that. Steph?
Yeah.
Cheryl, yeah.
I play piano also. We both play piano. So
Yeah.
I also on stage, I play like percussion and stuff. Not drums, but like tambourine, shaker, all the other things.
See, now you got to work on the banjo.
I refused. I just won't allow myself. That was supposed to be my next instrument after I conquered the guitar. So after I conquer the guitar, I will allow myself to get a banjo. But
Yeah. Yeah, they say once, because I tried to learn how to play bass guitar. They say once you learn how to play a regular guitar, bass guitar is easy. Well,
yeah,
I tried to start to play out with a bass guitar, and I still couldn't do it. So
you should try the ukulele. The ukulele's fun.
I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with me. I guess I need to go get a checkup or something.
Make sure your fingers are working right.
Yeah, I got fat fingers.
Aw, that's okay. Can't play guitar.
All right, this song is called "Crazy for You." Sunlight dancing on the dashboard. What a day to be alive. Hard to see with the stereo. Darling, if I'm tequila, you're alive. Ride a shotgun, wondering if things will get much better. As long as we're together, you can take me anywhere. I'm a crazy girl in a crazy big world. But there's one thing I know that's crazy true. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. Sometimes I get anxious. Some days I wish time would slow down. I dream so big it scares me. And when the doubts get too loud, you pull off your magic tricks and suddenly the pieces fit. Just like that, my sail has wings again. I'm a crazy girl in a crazy big world. There's one thing I know that's crazy true. I'm crazy for you. Crazy, I'm crazy for you. You pull off your magic tricks and suddenly the pieces fit. Just like that, my sail has wings again. I'm a crazy girl in a crazy big world. There's one thing I know that's crazy true. Crazy for you. Crazy, I'm crazy for you. Crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. What is it to be alive?
Hey!
Thank you.
Now we just got to get you on stage somewhere. That's what we got to do. Our plan is, I've talked to Sandra about this. Our goal is in 2.5 years to come down to Nashville for CMA Fest and actually have a stage to where everybody can play. It'll be sponsored by WBCW Networks, but we're also going to have Florida Country Radio down there. We launched another station that we have here, Orlando's WBCW Rock. So we actually do a rock station too now. So we've got a bunch of stuff happening. We just it's all starting to come together. It takes time, but we're planning on putting the stage up to where everybody can come and play their music and sing during the CMA Fest.
Great.
We play CMA Fest. We play a couple of shows. So that would be amazing because we'll be there.
Yeah, Craig Campbell's already invited me. He's wanting me to come down and do his cornhole tournament with him. I told him, well, yeah, when I get a chance. Yeah, him and Mindy and the family, they're just great. They come down to Disney quite a bit. Jimmy Allen, him and his family, he's another one that comes down to Disney quite a bit. So Florida's getting there. Florida's a tough nut to crack when it comes to getting music involved. I mean, Florida is more of the EDM or dance or trap music, stuff like that, because it's the kids. But we got a lot of places in Florida, Okeechobee. We got a lot of backwoods that still listens to the old Hank, Merle, and stuff like that. So it's hard to get it all brought out to where at least artists get paid, because a lot of the venues don't want to pay anything. That's the problem. And I'm sure we're not the only state. I'm sure you guys run into that a lot other places too. They're I don't know why. They want you to bring the people in, but yet they want to be able to pay you too. But I always tell them, hey, it's not the artist's responsibility, it's the venue's responsibility. You guys pay the artist to entertain, not to advertise. It's your responsibility to bring in the customers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always believed that. I've always believed that 100% ever since. So
definitely agree. And it should be the venue's responsibility to only bring artists that their customers would want to hear. Like, good. If you bring good talent, you can pack a place every Friday night.
Right. Yeah. Well, but then again, and they also have to understand too. If you have an artist that's got 10, 20, 30,000 followers, not everybody's going to come out every time you book them. So, and that's not their fault, but yet they only want to pay the artist like $600-700. I mean, come on, really?
Yeah. Which isn't even enough to pay a band. I mean, that's like one.
That maybe covers maybe a 2-piece band, maybe 3 if lucky.
Yep.
But real quick, tell everybody where they can get your music, where they can buy it. You guys got merch, right?
We do.
Yes, we do.
That means I get a free T-shirt and free hat and all that good stuff. No, well, it's up to you. I'm not greedy. You know what I do need is I need a signed 8x10 from you girls that I can hang on the wall here.
You got it.
Yes, we use mostly Facebook and Instagram, so obviously you guys have found us here, and then facebook.com/SPINN Music. SPINN has 2 N's, and that's where we are everywhere. YouTube, same thing.
www.spinnmusic.com.
We're on Spotify. We're on iTunes.
That's where you can buy our music.
Everywhere you can stream and download music, we are there. SPINN.
Okay, final question. This is a 2-parter. One, I'll ask both of you the same question. Where do you see the music industry in 10 years? Because things are changing. FM radio's hurting. Internet radio, we're looking to do a 2-hour special on that because we think that we feel that the big label groups don't give the internet radio stations enough credit like they should, because that's the way it's going to. FM stations are going to be completely done, and it's all going to be internet. So,
which is very sad.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Well, not really, because it can work to your advantage. Because you look at it now. They're starting to make cars that you can get in the car and type in www and then you're connected to whatever.
Yeah.
So so the FM, that's the only reason why FM radio would be gone, because they're not going to make FM radios for cars anymore, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's definitely true.
We still listen to cars.
Yeah. We're those losers.
But so if you look at the way that the industry has come over the past 10 years, obviously there's probably some sort of technology that we don't see coming that'll be the new thing in 10 years. So it's kind of hard to predict in that way. But, the way that sales go, obviously it goes up and down. But I think that live music has gone huge for most artists. I think that touring is still going to be huge or even bigger.
I think they'll have more stadium tours than they will individual tours.
I think
they'll have the big stadium, and they'll have 5 or 6 or 10 artists that join the stadium tour instead of just having these small individual places having concerts and whatnot.
Yeah, so that's definitely going to stay big and even get bigger, because I think that's where a lot of people find their new music, especially since the internet, it's a really good resource, but it's so oversaturated with talent, because you are able to just put out on iTunes, put out on YouTube, whatever, wherever somebody is finding music, you just have such fast access to it. So I think that's going to be, people are going to depend on live venues and, big acts bringing even smaller support with them for their music, and I hope that's the way it is.
We have over 1,000 artists already in our library, and that's not even scratching the surface.
Yeah,
and that's good talent too. That's just not somebody picking up a guitar and trying to sing. That's actually people that are performing and actually on stage. She's waved her hand. Me? You guys are the bomb.
Oh,
I'm telling you, you're the bomb diggity. Shh, don't tell your husbands that though. Shh, shh. What'd you say? Shame on you. But the industry's going to change. I think. What I'd like to, I think, corporate industry, when it comes to the bigwigs up top, I think that needs to change. I think maybe see Reba or Dolly Parton in the head honcho seat. I think things would change. I really do.
Yeah.
I like the guys. I like the guys, but I'm all for the girls. I'd rather have a girl sing me to sleep at night than a guy. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I'm just saying, that's the way it is.
Agree with you. I 100% agree with you. No judgment here.
I literally had one of the venues down here in Orlando, one of the bigger country venues, say that they will bring in a guy that can half sing, that looks good in a pair of jeans and a hat, than they will a female artist.
Story of our damn lives.
Because it does twofolds. One, it brings the girls, and two, they bring their boyfriends, and they drink beer. So that's it's all about this right here. It's all about money.
I mean, it's just like any other. It's business, but it's not. It's just perception. It's not really what is happening, because Miranda's selling out and Carrie Underwood are selling out, just like
And Ashley McBride is selling out too.
Yeah.
I got to interview Ashley. I was supposed to interview at the Country Thunder this year, but they canceled that. But 2 years ago, she was at the Runaway Country Fest, which changed to Country Thunder, and I was sitting there back there and just got done interviewing Kane Brown. And this girl come up and sat next to me. She says, "I heard you're the man to talk to." I said, "About what?" She said, "About getting an interview." I said, "Okay, go ahead, sit down." So this lady sat right there with me. We were eating lunch. She sat there for about 5-10 minutes, and her manager was right there. We sat and interviewed and talked. And here, after I figured it out, it was Ashley McBride. So, and then back then she had less tattoos. Now she's got more tattoos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got a few more tattoos. But she's such a sweetheart, just the sweetest person.
Yeah, she's so talented.
Yeah, I think most everybody in the music industry is they're good. They're good people. They're
the
good
artists.
Yeah.
All right, I've done chewed your ear off long enough.
That was so fun.
I will get in touch with you. That way we can get your music for the top 20 countdown. That way we can update, make sure we got all your music that you got out.
Great.
Make sure you follow them on their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. You can find them here on the WBCW networks, Florida Country Radio. Check us out on our website too, www.wbcwradio.net, because the top 20 countdown will be starting up here in the next couple weeks, and they're going to be on there, so that means you got to vote for them, and you got to get them up there, up to the top. So DJ Sandra D says, "Yay!" So she misses you. Yes, any chance that Sandra has to hang with her girlfriends, she wants to. So
Yeah.
She's a gem of a human being.
yes, Sandra D is very lovable. She's the only one that has a great heart and gets pushed around too much. And I keep trying to tell her, don't let that happen. But she does. She does. And but she's a good egg. I love her to death, and she's a good person. good DJ, good radio host, and she does a lot for the community. So.
Whole package. Yeah, she's a great interviewer. Yep.
Yes, she is. All right, ladies. I got your number. I will give you a shout and give you all the info, the 411, and thanks for hanging with us today.
Thanks for having us.
And I will send you the recipes. So, hubby, if you're listening, I'll get you the recipes. That way you can cook them and see if the girls will actually eat it. Armadillo, snake, gopher, turtle, you got to.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle. Turtles are so cute. I can't eat a turtle.
It's turtle soup.
Out.
That's a delicacy.
You can keep that one. All right.
Bye, girls. Have a good day. Thanks.
Bye.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Adios.